What just happened? I didn't know. ちょっとなんか起こったみたい。どうしよう。ごめんなさい。配信をやめちゃいました。コメント欄がね。Wait, here we go. That's better. I am sorry. Like truly. There we go. OK, ハッキーさん、ひめこさん、アプサンコールさん、ハナさん、レドウィックさん、ハバナさん、こんばんは、ごきげんよう。We're back in business. はい、許して。I am truly sorry. I think I finished my last stream in like 3 seconds. I'll explain what happened. すいません、ちょっと本当の元々の枠を3秒で終わらせちゃったんですけど、ちゃんと理由がありまして、配信開始ボタンと配信終了ボタンが同じボタンなんですよ。ダブルクリックしちゃったっていうね。I'm telling you, it wasn't intentional. Like on OBS, the streaming software, the button that is supposed to be for starting my stream and ending my stream is the same one. So I think I accidentally double clicked it. That's what happened. のっしーさん、Hello! こんばんは、ごきげんよう、初見です。嘘だケイチくんは嘘をついている。ごきげんよう、セラさん。ジャックさん、はい。おこんばんばんばんばんばんばんばんばんばんばんばんばんは。ですね、特に日本に住んでる方、先ほどね、あったんですけど、あったっていうか、地震がね、あったみたいなので、ちゃんとご自分の住んでいる地域の情報を見て、私は大丈夫っていうのがね、確実なので配信していますけれども、そうではない方は普通に配信見るのよもやめてください。I just want to let you know, I'm pretty sure none of you are actually, living in Kyushu, if you're an English speaker here. I'm guessing not. But there was an earthquake, magnitude 5.5, I believe, just now, like 12 minutes ago. And so if you live in that region, please make sure that you act wisely and just exit the stream. I'm streaming now because I know that I'm not in danger right now. Okay? Use your brain. You guys are human. You should have a brain. And I hope your brain isn't smooth and has wrinkles and stuff. はい、気をつけてください。皆様ちゃんと脳みそ使ってね。皆様人間なんでちゃんと脳みそあると私は信じております。ちゃんと脳みそあって、ちゃんと脳みそにシワがついていると、ちゃんとシワシワの脳みそだと信じておりますので、ちゃんとその脳みそ、与えられた脳みそを使ってくださいね。はい。ってことだよね。この間7500達成したのにもう7600。いや、本当にありがたい。そうなんですよ。Yes, I know. It's crazy. I'm currently at 7,600. Like what? When did that happen? I don't know. Truly grateful. セラさんはね、嘘つきだけど正直なんだよ。どういうこと？ひさめさんこんばんは。Hope everything is fine. I really hope so too. That region has been getting hit by earthquakes quite often these days. だからね、I'm trying to understand what you are saying, but my brain is so smooth. The smoothest there is. The word simply slide off. Smooth brain. Smooth brain. No lumps. No wrinkles. The smooth brain. どういうことやろ？どういうことでしょう？ I haven't seen my brain before. I'm not sure if it exists. I hope it does.You're an interesting streamer with good voice. Hope more people find you. Thank you. I thought you were rapping. 心からだ頭みなぎってゆくな、なんとは入れたラップ私はラップができない。I don't think I can rap. 待って、なんだっけ、ブリンバンバンボンブリンバンバンボンの歌詞が思い出せない。I can't remember the ブリンバンバンボン lyrics. ブリンバンバンブリンバンバンブリンバンバンボン。そりゃそうだ。本山さんこんばんは。ごきげんよう、よくそ。もうブリンバンバンボンの歌詞を思い出そうとしてるんですけど。えいって 俺がいるだけ。えって俺のいるだけでちょフレックス。えって誰も口を挟めない。えって俺のまでいるだけでちょフレックス。怪しすぎますわね。怪しいですね。やめよう。待って、こんな忘れることってある？最近トレンドがねすごいから。プリンバンボン、プリンパンバンボン、歌詞。チートギフテッド争うってキンキ禁止で明らか持って反則異次元このようなもんではないです。無理にそれ聞いてないで。アイバル口を添えてアイバル口を添えてバグで認めて設定マジでこれをまずの斜めでブンブンブンブンブンブンブンブンヘイブンブンブンブンヘイブンブンブンブンはい It's not me It's not me Hey wait 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 ブリンボンブレパパパヘイブレパパ。はい、やめます。これ癒し系の予定なんでね、やめとこう。Are you Gaijin? What do you think? Am I Gaijin? What is your definition of Gaijin though? I've been trying to force myself to talk more in Japanese lately, but I worry that I'm sticking to stock phrases and words. That is exactly where you start. So you're good. The smoothness of one's brain only determines how often it is intensely used. I can easily have its effort wasted and still have a plenty bumpy surface. Bumpy surface? いや今日あったかいじゃないですか。エアコンを入れておりません。いやー電気代浮いちゃう。嬉しい。I don't know if you've realized, or if you live in Japan, maybe you have realized it's kind of like warm today, isn't it? It's not minus degrees. Celsius, obviously. I do not know Fahrenheit. いやーエアコン入れなくていいのはねありがたい。そう実はね動画を全然出せてないんですけど。また切った？どういうこと？ Will Kansai area still be snowing in 11 days? Depends on... It doesn't really I can't really say for the region because, you know, a little bit up north you go, there will be snow. Maybe you go up a mountain, there will be snow. So it really depends, but it usually doesn't really snow in January. It usually snows in February. If you're gonna go to northern side of Kyoto, then that's a different story. The Japan seaside is always cold. 一瞬切れたからまた間違えたのかと思った。間違えてないです。一瞬切れたのは絶対にあれです。インターネット。It's actually quite cold in Yokohama today. It is? Well, the more up north you go to, the colder it gets. That's why I don't like them. The winter has been quite warm though. Fuji was basically snowless 2 weeks ago. I know! Well, but the cold air is like that. I see, thank you. That info is very much needed soon. Oh, you're coming in 11 days. Ooh, whoop whoop. 11 days. What's happening in 11 days? I don't know what's... Mr. Donuts is doing another collab with a really famous chocolatier, if I remember the info correctly. Oh, it's about time that Valentine's chocolate will be sold. In any major big cities, you'll probably be able... it doesn't have to be a big city. In any major train station area in Japan, you'll probably be able to find Valentine chocolate fairs. Chocolate fairs. They're so fun. Hope you get to have fun. What else? You can eat the McDonald's Evangelion burger. I haven't tried it. I haven't been to McDonald's in years, but yeah, you can give it a try. PD Chalk, that's so early, but I'll buy. It's not that early. I mean, think about it. In 11 days, it's gonna be the end of January. Wow, that was scary. 待って、気づいちゃった。あと11日で、もうあと11日なんて経ってしまったら、もう1月の終わりに差し掛かる。Wait, you're right. It might be not. バレンタインフェア、ファンキューとかね。 いつからだ？阪急梅田1月20日から。 Oh no, I'm right. 阪急梅田 at least is gonna start on January 20th. Wow! 素敵ですわね。Oh, I balloted for the Eva X McDonald's lucky draw. Wait, what? There's like a lucky draw? That's some info that I did not know. 美味しそう。とっても美味しそうですよ。はあ。皆さんも今年のチョコレート何買うか決めた？ Have you all decided on what kind of chocolate you're gonna get this year? The lucky draws for the Evangelion figure set. There's a figure set? Our stomach turned slightly at the prospect of St. Valentine's Day chocolate. So much sugar would not be good for this body already. A flattering figure. That is why you exercise. 決めてあるよ。何買うんですか？私まで全然決めてない。いや、でもね、ルルメリーがいつも通り可愛い。ルルじゃなくてもメリーか。メリーが可愛かった。オンラインストアチェックしよう。今チェックしちゃおうかな。秘密のチョコレート工場。わお、素敵。でもどんなチョコレート売ってるかが私は知りたいのです。あんまり遅いな。教えると僕と地元バレる。それはだったら聞かんときますわね。皆様の見バレを阻止するのもメイドのお仕事なのでね。そうなのでOh my goodness. Can I share this screen? このスクリーンシェアしていいかな？かわいい。待って。I'm gonna try to share this screen. しょうがない。Okay, gonna bring this up. Verdun-san, hi! We're looking at I'm looking at Valentine's chocolate right now. I don't know about you, but I am. 見える？ Look at, do you see my cursor? カーソル見えますか？ This chocolate, the background music is a bit loud. Oh, sorry about that. Wait. I know the reason why. Here we go, sorry. 先生にだけ送れるメッセージとかあったら全然 OK なんだけど、この場ではきつい。そういうの欲しい？そういうの欲しいんですか？これか、wait, let me move a bit. よし。こんぐらいでいいかな。It looks like cake. No, it's a can. Which one was that? かわいい。モフサンドだ。配給チョコ。That's 配給チョコレート。Which one was that? ゴンチャロフ、かわいい。しかし、It's a picnic basket! What the heck? イオン限定。これです。イオン限定。かわいい。これ、かわいい。超かわいい。Oh gosh, this is so cute. What the heck? I want this so bad. 影さんのこんばんは。影さんは今年のバレンタイン決めましたか？はい。Marino-san, welcome to being a student. Welcome, student. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anyone's still wondering. I'm Japanese, like 100%, or maybe like 98%. I don't know. Like thinking of the history, there's probably a few percent of me being Chinese or Korean, you know. But as far as I know, I'm 100% Japanese. ゆいさんごきげんよう。今バレンタインのチョコ見てます。ケーキかわいい。かわいいですよね。超かわいい。イオン限定って書いてある。どこで売ってんの？ Where is it? イオンショップか。イオンショップ、イオンネットスーパー、OK。ぶね。美味しそう。花束はいいかな。OK。anyways。 I just wanted to show you a little glimpse of what Japanese Valentine's looks like. This looks amazing. これ超可愛いので私これ買おうかな。いや、もうね、美味しそうなのたくさんあるから。OK, bye. There you go. バレンタイン、甘いもの苦手な人からするとだいぶきついイベントなんですよね。そういうの言ってた。私覚えてますわよ。そっか。じゃあ、スルメあげちゃおう。チャプチャプしなさい。はぁ。What else? But yeah, so I think like you probably heard, but Valentine's has commercialized real well in Japan. And so it basically has turned into a day where people give each other chocolate. It used to be a day that, well, it still is, like girls would give boys their crushes chocolate and stuff, but at least for the past few years I feel like it's gotten to the point that it's basically just a day that chocolatiers from all over the world like just comes and gathers in Japan and sell a bunch of like really expensive but really tasty chocolate. そう、バレンタイン私が配る側だった。配る側。昨日演劇を見えました。あ、見える means able to see. そう、昨日演劇を見ました。です。Homemade or store-bought? Really depends. I went to all-girls school, and so it was a day that we'll just eat a bunch of chocolate in class. In high school, everybody made chocolate. It's not really like make. Some girls would like actually bake chocolate cake and cookies and stuff, and like macaroons and stuff. Those fancy girls. But most of the people just, most of us just melted chocolate and melted and like shaped the chocolate, and that was it. 甘いものが好きでもらえない人にとってもきついイベントなのです。まあでもね、おせんべいでもいいわけだから、私柿の種チョコ大好きですよ。今年もバレンタインのチョコ作り頑張らないと。うわ、偉い。私はね、食べる専門家も。Now you have to wait an extra month for the reduced price. The thing is, we don't get reduced price because in the month we have the White Day. It's nothing to do with the race, okay? White Day is, I don't really know why it's called White Day, but it's a day that boys give back to girls treats. もらえなくてもあげる派。嬉しい。食べる専門いいな。いいでしょう。うん。私食べる専門。ご主人様にはあげるけど、私だってなんか欲しいもん。ねえ。何もらえるんだろう。Master, are you watching? ご主人様見てたらバレンタイン何か用意してほしいっていうのを今伝えておきます。I would like roses. そう、ちなみにこのチャンネルモデレーターが一人おります。ご主人様です。On my old job, I brought in chocolates from my students, but now I work with young kids and we're not supposed to feed them anything. Oh yeah, there's like allergies and stuff, these days. Makes sense. He's sneezing non-stop. あることないことばっかな甘いチョコなめろ。何 lyrics? All of a sudden lyrics? 作る側だと衛生面を気をつけるの大変。ねえ。それはね、本当に。でも最近個包装で売ってるものもね、結構ございますしね。ちょっと待って、カメラの角度おかしいな。So I just realized the camera was in a weird angle. Is that better? 角度マシかな。でも言うてあと1ヶ月ありますからね。I mean, to be fair, we still have like a whole month. Oh, today is a public holiday, did you know? Probably thought that I was gonna stream all day. Turns out not. そう、本日祝日でしたけれども。ライアンさんこんばんは。Welcome. When talking about Valentine's. and chocolate. I always mess up the various me verbs. Those verbs are hard. Don't worry, verbs are hard in Japanese, verb conjugations, because that is basically what all the grammar is about. 祝日。いや、私だって働きましたよ。I mean, to be fair, I also worked, so it wasn't really a public holiday for me, but it was a public holiday. What day is it? 成人の日です。It is a day of adults. Coming of age ceremony was yesterday. そう、成人された方いらっしゃいます？ Did anybody turn 20 or 18 today? I mean, like this year? 今日じゃなくてね、成人された方いらっしゃいます？もしいらっしゃったらおめでとうございます。大人は楽しいですよ。So, I don't know if any of you have turned 20 or 18 but if you have, congratulations! Such a fun day. Hello, and for real, verbs are so hard in Japanese, all this word. Well, to be fair, English is hard too, so lots of people in their nice kimono. Yes, your tweet today made me think. Yeah, I didn't go because I was in the States I didn't have enough money to come back to Japan just for the holiday, so I couldn't attend. そう、私成人した時大学にいたので I was in uni. 大学にいて帰国するお金がなかったのでね、成人式出れなかったんですよ。なのでね、後取りしました。楽しかった。So I took photos once I got back to Japan. かわいいお着物。私の着物ね。私のお着物ね。総絞りでした。まあレンタルですけどね。でも総絞りでした。かわいいお着物を着ましたよ。かわいい振り袖。I simply mumble speak through the verb conjugations. I am unsure if and they understand the gist. Yeah, that's one good thing about Japanese, isn't it? It's high context, and so people can just guess. Japanese people, we are just so used to guessing, so it's not really that big of a deal for us. So, oh, I see, my Japanese lesson was postponed because of it, and I was kind of wondering, what is this holiday about? Thank you for explaining. Oh, well, instead, you're here for my stream, so basically you're getting your Japanese class in, kind of. 成人式去年やったけど、去年だと俺の年齢予想できんやろ。いや、でも飲めるようになったって言ってたから今21ぐらいI haven't seen my JP tutor for 3 weeks because I still don't have internet at my flat. You don't have internet? How are you watching this stream then? あ？何忘れてると思ってたの？覚えてますよ。たった1年前のこと。で、今より同説数少なくって、今より身内感すごかったのに。覚えてないとでも思った？覚えてますよ。セラさんには妹さんがいて、妹さんには彼氏がいてっていうのも知ってるし、危ないですね。この配信でちょっとでも喋ってしまうと個人情報私が全部抜き取っていきますからね。フォーベルさんどうもどうも。Net Cafe Refuge. You're at the Net Cafe? 満喫？オフ。I realize spending an hour here is cheaper than spending an hour at Starbucks. True. And then you don't have to encounter people. I'm between semesters, so our Japanese is kind of decaying in real time. Don't worry, my ability to simply speak is decaying, so... そうか、成人の日って何の日って人もいるのか。そうですわよね。Well, I'll tell you a little bit about what today's holiday is all about. It is a coming of age ceremony celebration. So, well, back in the days. When I say back in the days, I'm talking about 1,300 years ago. Around the 7th century, 8th century. Coming of age was, I believe, 12 years old, I think. 元服って12歳でしたよね。これだから元服 何歳平安時代、天皇は11から15、皇太子は11から 17。 Okay, I'm kind of right. During the Heian period, the emperor came of age sometime between 11 and 15 years old. It depended on who it was. For an Edo period, people were considered an adult between the ages of 15 to 17, but if you're a child of... Well, this is AI. How am I supposed to trust AI? Stupid. Okay. So, from what I'm seeing, well, it depended on your social status, but it was about around the ages of, like, you know, pre-teenager to teenage years that you were considered an adult. In the modern days, you're considered an adult in modern day Japan when you turn 20. But the law changed 2 years ago, I believe, and now you are considered an adult when you are 18 years old. This doesn't mean that you can start drinking or smoking at the age of 18. It is simply that you will be able to make a lot more of your own choices when you're 18 in Japan right now. Like, you'll be able to have the right to vote when you're 18. So, yeah. It has always been a big deal in Japan, and I'm pretty sure in many cultures, because it wasn't really normal, sadly, for people to be able to grow up to become an adult. Like, if you go back in history, you will realize that people used to have kids when they were really young, like, you know, and if you look in the history of Japan, you'll realize that emperors would get married when they're like, you know, 13, 14, have kids when they're like 16, 17. So, yeah, big deal. It is a day to celebrate that you're an adult. Hi. So this. What? Does that mean they can get married at 12 years old? Yes. Back in the days, yes. Surprisingly, isn't it? So, ずんだもちさんこんばんは。ようこそ。ずんだもちさんもうちょっとでね、あと数年したら成人式ですよね。Time to twirl さん、ahoy ahoy! And Japan has a shockingly high rate of underage drinking anyway, so those 18-year-olds are boozing too. I know, I hate it. I mean, I don't drink myself, and I really hope that people realize that that's really bad. I mean, thankfully, I don't have a single friend who started drinking in a younger age. But gosh, some people are just... They have such a smooth brain, they don't have the brain to think. So, are you still planning on playing Final Fantasy XIV? Yes, I am. But once I... only once I catch up on the story on Genshin. So Toyotomi Hidenori and his wife were like 8 and 7, yes, and that happened because of politics. You know how, like, I'm pretty sure it's the same, it was something similar in Europe, but people would make their kids get married to each other for political reasons. Doesn't necessarily mean that they would start having kids at that age. Like, you'll see in Chinese history too, right? Like, also in Japan, you would see that in the past there were kids, like literally girls at the ages of like 10 or younger, who would get married to emperors, but didn't necessarily mean that they would actually have kids. It was simply for political reasons. Yes, there was some like gross stuff happening, but you know, thankfully politics, as bad politics seems to be in this world right now in our day and age, still a lot better than how it used to be. So nah, more Genshin, yay! Just strictly business. Yes. そう、だってね、振り袖ね。振り袖高いですよね。But yeah, that's why girls dress up, and surprise, surprise, boys do dress up too. My older brother wore a kimono, well, a hakama, when he became of age, when it was his turn to go to his 成人式。そう、なんかわかんないですけどね。なんか特に海外の方には 女の子がお着物着る日みたいな、振袖着る日って思われてるみたいですけど、男性もね、ちゃんと着ますからね、着る方はね。個人的にね、男性の方もね、お着物袴、紋付き袴着ちゃえばいいと思う。メイド兄は着てましたよ。そう。As a certified 静岡人I know all about the glorious rise of my personal hero, 徳川家康. And Senpu's place at a glorious unofficial capital. And therefore all about his cowardly enemies. あ、ルーキョシバさんだ、こんばんは。今、成人式の話とかしてました。I still remember when the JP princess wanted to marry a commoner and it was a big deal. Oh yeah, well, I mean, it's only a big deal to those people who are really weird on the internet. Don't worry, normal Japanese people really don't care. As long as people are happy, that's okay. So, imagine being a 72-year-old and having beef with a 20-year-old. Seriously though. Weird. But yeah, also, baby boomers. Boomers! Also, the kimono that girls would wear on seijinshiki is called furisode. Furisode? You'll be able to tell the difference depending on how long the sleeves are. Furisode is so long it almost reaches the ground. That when people wear that, it means that they're unmarried. And so girls can also wear that to a wedding too, if they are not married yet. I can't wear it anymore because, I mean, it's not like I own one. They're expensive. They cost like millions and millions. Yeah. But in the olden days, when girls would get married, they would literally cut off the sleeves so that they can get shorter, and it would mean that they're married and taken, and people would still wear them. So, should I choose furisode at my kimono rental in Kyoto? I don't know if they have furisodes. Furisodes are extremely expensive. Like, for example, when I rented mine, it costed me it was quite expensive. It costed me about 6,000 yen, 7,000 yen. And alongside with that, because I got my hair done and my makeup done, and I also needed to borrow a few, like, you know, hair accessories, total was like 8,000 yen. Yes. So, 振袖のレンタルってね、高いですからね。If you choose a normal kimono, I'm pretty sure it's like, you know, the cheapest would be a few thousand yen, but it is like 20, 30 times or even more. Because they are made very well. To be fair, a lot of kimono rental places, they would rent out polyester kimonos. For obvious reasons, you have to clean them a lot. Furisodes are like wedding dresses. You know, very expensive. Very well made. そうそう。僕の学校卒業式でみんな、女子はみんな振袖とか着てるドレスもある。かわいい。私服高校ですか？私服のところのいいとこはそれですよね。私は普通に制服でしたのでね。そう、私別にね、普通に小学校、中学校も制服だったから、私服で一回も学校行ったことないんですよ。そう。This is just like the Easter version of prom. I've never been to a prom, so I don't really, like, I've always wanted to, watching all the American dramas. The only American dramas I would watch are like crime shows, but still I would see kids going to proms. It looked fun. はい。そうそう。ね。振袖高いですからね。残念ながら簡単に買えるものではない。My mother owns a furisode that I thought I was gonna wear it, but turns out I'm way too tall and so it doesn't look good on me. 実はね、母の着物振袖をね、成人式っていうか、お写真撮るとき着る予定だったんですけど、私が身長が高すぎて似合わなかったでした。そう。私服ですし、また元女子校で女子が多め、男女大対義とか、 あ、逆だった。あ、本当だ。2対5。それは女子優勢ですわね。So, Sensei would easily be the queen of prom. I'm gonna be the wallflower. For sure. Can't dance. I don't like the crowd. I'm only gonna be there for the chocolate fountain. There's chocolate fountains at proms, right? There's furisode for rent, but it's only 8,600. Oh, really? That is cheap. Then go for it. I mean, there's like different ranks, like, you know. I mean, it's the same with wedding dresses, right? There will be really expensive ones and not so expensive ones, but at the same time, they're all very pretty, so go for it. Just know that it's very hard to move in. Very hard to move in. Extremely hard to move in. So I guess since this one was really, really good. Yes, mine was called So Shibori. So good kimonos are like, they're either like hand painted or not just hand stitched, but I don't know how to explain it. Have you ever heard of shibori before? そう、キラキラして高いイメージあったのに1000円台レンタルのあるのかね。時代ですわね。そう、私のは絞りだったからね、たっけえやつでした。Hey, we wallflowers can stand in silence together. Yes, noisy events need quiet places, and there's more than one of us already there. True. Pain is part of beauty. Yes. Beauty is pain. So, I wore jinbei to Matsuri. With a cheap pair of get I bought at Donkey. Bad decision. Oh no, did you get blisters? So, first time I heard of that. Shibori, manual tie-dyeing. Yes. Yes. My furisode had so shibori on it. So means all over or like everything. So shibori. Furisode. I'm not going to like share my screen. Well, maybe I can. It's for educational purposes, right? There we go. It's really hard to see though, isn't it? 難しいな。見やすいのあるかな。これ拡大させていただきますわね、花手まりさん。失礼。Excuse me, 花手まりさん。Allow me. It's really hard to see. Okay, do you see this pattern? They are all tie-dyes. That's what so shibori means. So, imagine all of this pattern made manually, and you have to stitch it manually, and then dye it and get rid of the stitch. Do you now see how expensive that can be? So, now, no blisters, but actual blood. Moonrock さん、Happy New Year's! お誕生日じゃない。明けましておめでとうございます。私もどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。唐沢さん、Hi! How am I doing? It is not as cold today, so I'm doing good. So, I don't believe that beauty needs to manifest into or form pain. Well, it might take a bit of mental pain if you want to get into the shape that you actually want it, aka going on a diet and not being able to eat all the chocolate that you want. Yes. So, 小学生の制服の短パン今思うと冬地獄。いや、あの頃、てか私だって JK の頃、割と短すぎはしないけど、ねえ、普通膝上スカートよくやってたと思いますわよ。寒いのなんでね。It's like you're wearing a painting. Basically, yes. And it's like there's nothing that is the same. You know? The same pattern. So, nah, something tells me Sensei really likes chocolate. Who doesn't? How's 2025 for you so far? There's so many things I want to tell you, but I can't. It's been interesting. Well, I guess I can tell you a few things. I've been like working on a lot of stuff. A few stuff. 教 おしゃれは我慢という言葉も世の中にあるのよね。おしゃれは我慢ですよ。頑張んなきゃね。ね。そう。A lot of things planned, yes. You're probably wondering when I'm ever going to post any of the Japanese teaching content because it's already been like half a month and I haven't posted a single thing. I am still planning a lot of things. So, should I tell you or do you want to be surprised? そう、なんかね、最近、今年に入ってもうすでに半月経ったのに、こいつ全然日本語を教える動画とか出してないじゃんって思われそうなんですけど、いろいろ水面下で動いてるんですわよね。知りたい？それとも後でびっくりしたい？ One of the high schools I worked at got rid of the rules about school uniforms so students wore anything. Really, I actually kind of like uniforms. You know, you don't have to think of what to wear in the morning. And then you can wear those to weddings, funerals. It's kind of nice not having to prepare specific stuff. 水面下で動いてるんですわよ、私。実は。いろいろと。はい。いや、I prefer to get hyped, so only hints, please. OBS ついた。Hi, sorry, I'm back. I was gone for a single second. どうしよう、言いたいな。言いたいって思っちゃうな。言いたいな。Sorry, yes, I was gone for a second. ごめんなさい、一瞬くるくるしてました。OBS 君が切れました。I also prefer uniforms since it's easier for us to identify who is who. True, by the way, hi, Irit-san. So... Yeah, that's exactly what most of my students all said for the essay debate topic question if should schools have a uniform. Yeah, it's kind of nice when you have it. Welcome back. Thank you, I'm back. Hang in there, potato internet. At least it's not as bad as it was. Most of you haven't been here when I was streaming before I moved, huh? Before I moved, before I got married, the internet was way worse. If you go back, I don't want you to, but if you go back all the way to my very first stream, you will hear me saying that the upload speed of my internet was 4 megabytes. It's currently at least like 30 or 40 or 60, so. なんか、私のじゃがいもインターネットとか言われてるんですけど、私の回線引っ越し前の方がやばかったですからね。既婚者になる前、あんまいないのかな。数人いらっしゃいますけどね。私が結婚する前からいてくださってる方。覚えてる？私の初配信。Was any of you here for my first debut stream? 初配信来てくださった方、今いらっしゃいます？私初配信の時ネットのアップロード上り下りじゃなくて上り4メガでしたからね。I thought internet in Japan was great everywhere. Well, the first place that Master decided to live in was in the countryside, and right now I can't connect. It is mainly because my internet is like I'm using the Wi-Fi and yeah, the router's on the bottom floor, the ground floor, the first floor. And I can't connect it with cable because little lady runs ups and down the stairs. 私服学校しか経験したことないから制服ありかなしかはむずい。でも実際どう？私私服に憧れるところもあったけど、でも私服って大変そうだなっていつも思ってたんですよね。自分はまだ初配信の時はいなかったです。Wish I was there. I mean, it's okay. My first month of being a VTuber, I had like 60 subscribers. Look at how far I've got. そう、初配信の時ね、確か60、初配信の時はもういたのかな。でも、最初の月、VTuber 始めて最初の月ね、チャンネル登録者60人とかでしたからね。So, I only found Sensei when she did a marathon of making 100 sentences from the side of recommended videos. Really? Oh, wait, no, was that like 400 sentences? Wasn't it the stream that I did for like 12 hours? I want to do that again. That's actually what I'm planning to do when I hit 10k subscribers. I'll do a stream where you and I just like watch the numbers go up, and then after that I'll do a thank you stream of reviewing. Well, 1000 is way too much. This time I'm only gonna do 100. 初配信のは英語圏の方多かったんですが、どうだったかな。いや、初配信の時ね、あんま良くなかったんですよ。やってるのが、初配信が9月だったの。ですね、2022年の9月で、デビューしたのは2022年の6月だったんですよね。で、デビューしてから数ヶ月は、動画ばっか投稿してたんですよ。で、そしたら、日本語を教える動画なのに、なぜか、そっち系の動画のおすすめ欄に載るようになって、本当に最悪な伸び方みたいなのをしてしまって、割と本気でものすっごいねえ、やり直したかった。何度チャンネル消すことを考えたか。No, so I think I found last month off Twitter and I only watched the last week when YouTube finally showed me the live notification. Good job, YouTube. At the time, I thought, wow, this VTuber is really hardworking. I feel bad. You felt pity for me? I think router should be an NG word now. I think it's listening. Sorry, router. So, oh yeah, my very first stream happened in September of 2022, and then I debuted in June of 2022, and for the first 3 months I was only posting videos. If you go back to my like old videos, you'll see like I basically just posted a bunch of videos, but it was so bad. It was like absolutely insane. It was awful. Let me tell you why. You know how, like, it actually shows me to say that you're watching an ASMR video and you see my video on the recommendation feed on YouTube and you click it, I can see what video you came from. Okay? And the more people that clicks on like a certain type of videos, the more my video gets recommended to a certain genre. So I was hoping that my videos would at least get recommended to like VTubers or Japanese teaching content, right? Turns out there's a weirdo, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3, I don't know, a few people maybe, who clicked on my video after watching like Asian girls doing morning routine ASMR. The only thing I can see on the screen are their thighs type of videos. So my videos were recommended on videos like that. And so for the first year, it was bad. The whole year, I struggled, and there were so many moments that I just wanted to not like still as myself obviously, but just redo my whole channel, because it was honestly really heartbreaking. Because, you know, I would spend hours on a video. Like, thankfully it has gotten a little bit better now, but the Japanese, like the hiragana stroke order video that I made animations for, I probably spent like 60-70 hours on that single video. And then what recommendations do I get? Like, you know, what kind of videos are my videos being recommended to? ASMR, young East Asian girls, Asian women. I was like, hated it. So I'm guessing that it's because of your soft voice. Do I have an ASMR voice? Do you want me to do ASMR? I'm happy, but I'm not happy. Exactly. It was that. You have to deal with too much negative things. So much. I don't know what I'm being punished for. YouTube is a strange place. So strange! To be honest, your voice does sound really soothing. What should I say? Wake up. It is time for you to go to work. Chop chop. Go to work, make money, and save the dogs. そう。いや、そうなんですよ。私、最初の3ヶ月投稿した動画なんですけど、マジで、なんかね、YouTube くんって面白いんですよ。例えば、皆様が ASMR みたいな動画を見てて、その後私の動画をクリックしたとするでしょ。そういう人が何人か重なったりしたら、私の動画は日本語教育系動画であったとしても、ASMR 系の動画に、おすすめされるようになっちゃうわけですよ。つまりなんですけれども、私最初、マジでね、最初の1年ぐらい、ずーっと、アジア人女性、セクシー、モーニングルーティーンみたいな感じの動画にばっかりおすすめされてて、マジで嫌になってた。本当にあの頃、チャンネル消してしまおうかと何度思ったことが、ちなみにまだあるんですけどね。見えてますからね。I still get those, I see it. Don't really know who it is, but I see it.Yeah, it's kind of discouraging, not gonna lie. So, full disclosure, the last video I watched before the stream was a Wallace and Gromit video. What is Wallace and Gromit? First ASMR equals work theme, trauma inducing. I'm really bad at coming up with a script, so somebody has to write a script for me.ASMR teacher gets increasingly impotent over the course of the year as a student repeatedly fails to study. How realistic! ASMR, where do I throw my money? I didn't know! But did you know? ASMR mics, they cost like 1,000,000 yen, like literally over 1,000,000 yen. ASMR マイクって100万以上するんですってね。I've never had those type of videos recommended. Good for you!Thankfully, I've never either, but 声がいいってことだね。そういうことにしときますか何言えばいいの ?ASMR って。グリと、どうしよう。おじいさんとおばあさんは山へ芝刈りに。おじいさんとおばあさんどっちも山に芝刈り行っちゃダメだ。おじいさんは山へ芝刈りに。お母さんじゃない。おばあさんは山に洗濯に。そこで流れてきた桃が桃はこう言ってないんですけど、ここで ASMR ボイス入ります。トンブラコッコースコッコー、トンブラコッコースコッコー。こうやってね、桃をね、撫でるの、桃撫でても何の音もしないですよね。はい。何回かそのことポストしてましたね。元山さん、覚えていてくださってる。いや、そう。お気持ち表明をしてましたね。よくないんですけどね。ASMR technology might be a scam. Is it? So you can see our last watched. I watch a lot of Japanese fishing and filleting. So does that change your algorithm? If you click if my video gets shown on the recommendation feed of that video, and if you click on it, yes, I will be able to see what you came in from, and it will actually affect my algorithm. Like, for example, I'm just saying, like, if you're just say that if you're watching like a really, really big VTuber, and if you see my videos on the recommendation feed, if you click on my video after watching one of those like really big VTuber type of videos, my algorithm might change for the better. One of my coworkers spent about 5 hours on the plane in the office talking to a student's parent who rang her up to shout at her. Oh my gosh, that is so scary. 読み聞かせ ASMR 結構いいぞ。すっこっこ。すっこっこじゃないの？どんぶらこっこ、すっこっこでしょ？ It's an investment and you shouldn't feel the need to debase yourself making that content. Don't worry, I will never do that. We like you as a person, not just as a voice. Oh, thank you, but I mean, thank you? All his other teachers brought her a chair and more cups of tea. That sounds awful. Besides, you have your audiobooks. That's ASMR enough. Oh, you can like totally market it as ASMR. Can you try to like market it on social media that I'm not on, like I don't know, like Facebook, and be like, hey, this girl does like ASMR audiobooks in Japanese. What up? I should maybe put that on my title. ASMR audiobooks in Japanese. Imagine the amount of views I would get from that. Imagine the amount of money I can get from that. About 10 views, I get 1 yen. If I want to buy something like chocolate from Konbini, I need basically about 1,000 views. Rating other streams might be a really good idea for growth then. It probably is, yeah. This is the second time stream stopped for me. Was it? Sorry. みずきさんの英語長文が TL 流れてきたら少しワクワクしてた。え？なんで？ But consider the following. You get to own a pair of ears on a stick. What does that mean? Own a pair of ears on a stick? Does Japanese streamer even rate other people because of their culture? No. Rating was such a huge culture shock to me. I was like, wait, what? What am I? What? Oh, that's the ASMR mic. Oh. ASMR 待って。I mean, I do want to buy one of those like really cheap ones so that I can do my ASMR like eating channel. Eating all the Japanese food I find type of channel. Somehow stream is fine if I click back after closing it. It happens sometimes. I think so. I see Hololive VTubers in Japan do it. Really? そうなんですよ。でもね、前から言ってるんですけど、コンビニとかの期間限定のお菓子とかをひたすら食べて、声も何も入れずに、まあ、声いただきますぐらいは入れるかも。ね、ASMR っぽくして動画を撮ってっていうチャンネル解説したいんですよ。これはマジで解説したいんですけど、先に引っ越しかなNormally, you have to keep raid train going after you get one. I was surprised you just end stream on Twitch. I know, I feel bad. I am so not used to it. I totally forget it. Is there a mukbang equivalent in Japanese? ASMR. That's ASMR. We're eating. I heard itadakimasu. No, there's this idea that I really want to try. So you know how Japan does a lot of seasonal stuff because we love seasonal stuff? I really want to make a channel where I basically just like eat stuff. It'll just be YouTube shorts. I don't know, maybe a normal video. I'll eat, I won't say anything. But then I will get one of those like really small microphones. That is not really an ASMR microphones, but can like pick up a lot of sound. And I'll eat. It'll be a mukbang, but without my face or voice. And yeah. And I'll rate them and I'll explain what they are if I had enough time. I don't know. But it's an investment, you know? I probably need to like spend like, I don't know, 2,000 yen to set up stuff. I need to get one of those like backdrop thingies. So yeah. How about hearing little lady eat? She doesn't eat, she devours. I don't know if that helps. Hi Maryface-san, sensei, I'm out of home and my earphones died, so I'm here in spirit. You're here in spirit? Welcome. Wherever you are. And then you can write off Starbucks has business expense. As a business expense. You're right. Haven't been to Starbucks in years either. Wouldn't it be funny if your other channel gets more famous than your main? I have a feeling that might be the case. Waiden-san, hello, welcome. Little lady must be sneezing right now. She's probably... Well, she snores? Well, she doesn't snore a lot. She sleep talks a lot. She might be sleep talking right now. Like 2 years ago, Starbucks did a thing where every prefecture had its own special drink. Oh yeah, I remember that! Totally missed it though, because it was right during COVID and I have asthma and I was a bit too scared and I didn't get the vaccine for the longest time because I was on the list and I didn't get on. I was on the long list of people waiting. So, oh, if you live in Japan, did you see the new Starbucks tumbler for Valentine's? I mean, I don't need a tumbler, so I'm not gonna get it. But maybe because it was so beautiful. It was so pretty. で、ま、ちょっとね、何年もスタバ行ってないんですけど、スタバ、バレンタイン、タンブラー。2025年のスタバのバレンタインのタンブラーとかグッズを見てください。めっちゃ可愛いです。It is so cute. I hope Master is listening right now. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. Not in Japan, but the Evangelion McDonald's looks really cool. I actually don't really know. Like, I haven't really been to McDonald's and Starbucks in forever. Wait, let me look it up. Mac Eva collab. What are they even selling? Could you put it on screen? Kind of curious. Till I see. Okay, okay. ざく切り。メキシカンチーズチキン？ちょっと美味しそう。普通に美味しそう。いや別に私実はエヴァはミリ州なんでね。あ、こういう感じか。シマエナガマグカップ。シマエナガマグカップ何それ？シマエナガマグカップ。どこ？可愛いけどいろんなところにあるニトリさんですか？ Starbucks cups are nice but pricey. I once bought one from Amazon but it ended up being a tiny fake cup. Oh, sad. Wait, okay, I'll show you the Starbucks. しょうがないな。見せてあげます。Wait, ちょっと待って。No. I want to delete. Okay, better. スタバのです。This. これです。もう嫌だ。本当に嫌だ。まあいいや、これ。Wait. Let me move. Okay, that's better. So, the Mac is weird because Asuka German is the face of the Mexican burger. Wait, that really? スタバのシマエナガ待って。いつですか？かわいい。Sensei, have you heard of targeted ads? Yes. But I'm telling you, this is not a targeted ad. It's actually a really big social problem right now. Anyways. You look at this straw? I would actually low-key just would like this straw. ちょっとストローだけ欲しいかもしれない。I actually need some drinking vessels because my apartment is literally empty right now. I mean, look at this. Heart? There's a heart on a straw? これも可愛いですけどね。これ可愛いな。This is actually kind of cute. 下行けばあると思います。あ、本当に？終わっちゃいましたよ。終わっちゃった。ちょっと待って。スタバシマエナガマグカップで調べようかな。これも可愛い。普通に可愛いですわね。The second cup looks like undies. Excuse you, what? No, it doesn't. It's a heart shape. That's cute. 可愛いな。いや、でも、私、これめちゃ可愛いと思う。I love bows. I mean, like, not that if you can't tell, but I love bows. これ超可愛い。So, I can confirm that Japanese websites ads are wild. I used to be embarrassed until I saw my older colleagues on Yahoo News who also had these ads. I know, right? It is not something that we can actually control. It is awful. ちょっと待って。Oh no, めっちゃ可愛かったですよ。シマエナガすべてにおいて。ちょっと待って。スタバシマエナガ。あ、2014年だ。そういうことね。あ、 プロンつけてるやつ。待って。このぷっくりしてるシマエナがかわいい。あ、かわいい。ちょっと待って。かわいい。かわいい。めっちゃかわいい。ちょっとびっくりしちゃった。落ち着く。Oh, by the way, I am using a Starbucks tumbler right now. ちなみに私今使ってるのこれ。ASMR. I don't want to. It was gifted to me, but これ人からいただいたものなんですけど、私今使ってるのはスタバのタンブラーです。I'm drinking hot water because I'm healthy. ちなみにおさゆです。私はヘルシーなので。Hot. Does Sensei have pocket money for all the window shopping? Of course not. I don't buy most of them. Oh, maybe I can find what my tumbler looks like. I'll show you. さゆって温めたお水ですよ。まあつまりね、お湯なんですけど。スタバ。ローステリー東京タンブラーあるかな。あった？ I mean, I won't get doxxed by showing you what my Tumblr looks like, right? 私、自分のタンブラーがどんなのか見せたからって見バレしないですよね。あった This is... I don't know if this is German exclusive, but here we do have a checkered design, also cool. That sounds cute! Okay, I'll show you what my Tumblr looks like. Wait, what? It's not coming up. あれ？あった。これ。This is the one I'm using right now. Oh, water is good for clearing the throat too. Is it really? I should keep on doing this. Did Starbucks stop doing the unique mug for every city? That's a thing? I'm not really a big Starbucks user, so I don't really know. Unless your Tumblr is the only one in the world, don't worry, okay. This is the Tumblr. Cute, right? I think it's like origami inspired. これなんか折り紙インスパイア的な感じのやつだったはず。It's only available in a certain place. Where is it available in? I think it was only available in like Starbucks. Where? これどこだったっけ？限定店舗なんですよね。Wait, I've seen that Tumblr before. Really? Sensei, do you have videos teaching particles usage? Sorry, I don't. Because I always get confused with ni and den when talking about destination. Oh, destination is ni. Well, I mean, yeah. Destination is ni. De is usually like usage. Remember this. 車で東京、飛行機で東京に行けます。That's one way to remember it. Obviously, there's multiple usages. Why does thank you so much for this. Mizuki 101 exclusive Starbucks tumbler, $200. Thank you for the ad. Thank you very much. I'll make sure that people will buy it. ありがとうございます。Nice, but is. Oh, there's a really beautiful tumbler, right? Mine is pink with sakura. Cute, sleek and cool. I really like black. So, I don't know about you, but I only drink out of vessels that list my entire name, home address, and the names of all my childhood pets and my mother's maiden names. You also have to add your favorite movie, though. Very important. Particle usage is another thing where you just mumble. そう。これ、かわいいでしょ？銀座？あ、これだ。東京の折り紙天井をイメージしたステンレスタンブラーですって。かわいいですね。これが私のタンブラーです。はい。It's not available everywhere. It's only available in a certain store in Japan. I believe it was like Ginza or like, it's probably not Shibuya or Ebisu or something, like one of those really more high-end cities. Okay. School I attended at the age of 10. Yes, that too. Black objects are the best since I don't have to worry about it getting too dirty. I know. そう、いや、そうなんですよ。助詞は難しい。日本語の助詞は難しいんですよ。でも言うて英語の助詞だって難しいんで、どっちもどっちだと思うんですけどね。Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt with the particle explanation. I know I've been saying for the past 2.5 years that I'm going to make particle videos, and hopefully this year will be the year. Me and they are both really hard because there's multiple usages. But yes, multiple usages. My English has been really bad today. Hopefully that means my Japanese will be better. It's okay. Both my English and Japanese has been whack today. そう、にもでもね、何個も使用方法があるんですよね。だからね。で is where something is happening. 公園で散歩します。に is where something is headed to. Yes! 公園で散歩します。公園に散歩しに行きます。Perfect, see? This is exactly why we need an N1 holder in the chat. これだからね、N1 保持者がいたらありがたいんですよ。ハッキーさんありがとうございます。そうそうそう。公園で。So I always think about dead being an arrow. You're heading somewhere. Your action is pointing towards something. Yeah? And ni, at. Imagine like one of those like map icons. That's why I like to think of ni as. You know, it's there specifically. I'm N6, Sensei is wrong. Okay, fine. So helpful, thank you. Really though. Oh, Feldia-san, hi, I have arrived. How are things going? Finally have found me. After only ending my stream in 3 seconds, I've been good. Oh no, someone's gonna steal Sensei's job. It's okay, then I'll switch back to being an English teacher because I actually have a license for that. そうね。まあ難しいでしょうね。助詞はね。あとではね。で、It can also be usage. I use this to do certain things. Like, フォークでラーメンを食べます。I eat ramen with a fork. I eat ramen using a fork. Which is, I guess, okay. Is teaching English or Japanese harder? To be fair, I haven't taught English in forever. Well, since I graduated uni, and so it's been years. Do I remember anything about it? Obviously not. I don't remember, like, you know, how to teach grammar and stuff. Well, but to be fair, I studied language education and acquisition and stuff. And so, you know, I can still implement what I learned in uni to what I do now as a VTuber. So, ne. My friend is N1, but he learned a lot of speaking from his girlfriend during COVID. So now all his friends think he sounds like a cute 20-something-year-old girl. That's cute. Well, to be fair, that means that he probably speaks really nice, because, you know. So, but that is something that is really nice to, like, think about. I think I've told you before, well, maybe if you're new here, you might not know this, but the reason why I studied English was because I wanted to get into Hogwarts. I am obsessed with Harry Potter. I'm a Potterhead. Doesn't necessarily mean that I agree with everything that the so-called author says. Doesn't mean that she is a completely bad person too. I think like the internet is really good at thinking that the world is just black and white, 0 and 100. But anyways, I'm a huge Potterhead, huge Harry Potter fan. Wanted to get into Hogwarts. Turns out Hogwarts doesn't exist. Sad day. But so when I first started, I probably sounded a little bit more British because I memorized the entire, well, not the entire, I only memorized like 3 movies out of 7. At one point I was able to recite the entire movie of Harry Potter, like word to word, sentence to sentence. But then when you do that, you will be able to start speaking, but you end up sounding like the characters you mimic. And so instead, I started to watch other shows like Downton Abbey. Just kidding. That is when I moved myself into like watching a lot of interviews of like Taylor Swift and stuff, because that's how I wanted to sound like, and that's how I ended up like this. オタクにはだいたい方向を表すって思ってる。では場所 in at とか with よね。ではそうなんですよ。ではね、私画像映像みたいなので覚えるのが好きで、には矢印では地図アプリとかに出てくる位置情報のアイコンだと思ってます。かわちー。指ハートかわちい。Isn't Harry Potter very popular in Japan? It is right now. Deathmoon-san, hello. Tragic. Your best Hermione impression. Ronald Weasley. No, that sounded like like his mom. I don't know. I don't know how to do. You're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Don't come attack me. My high school students went to USJ and brought back a bunch of Harry Potter merch. Nice! They asked me, white boy with glasses, to dress up as a Harry Potter for their school festival. I mean, close enough, right? Just kidding. Have you gone to the making of Harry Potter in Tokyo? No, I haven't yet. I really want to, though. That sounded like his mother. You don't need to be Emma Watson, don't worry about it. She's so cool, though. I love Emma Watson. Oh, have any of you seen the movie The Perks of Being a Wallflower? I loved Emma in that movie so much, and as much, well, he used to be, he's a little bit, there's a controversy behind him, but Ezra Miller used to be one of my favorite actors. He is beautiful. Do you know the ones in Japan are a better quality than the ones sold in UK? Seriously? Well, that's one good day to be Japanese. なんかどんどん何言ってるか聞こえるようになってきた。それなんですよ。私はそれを皆様に体験してほしい。これはガチで。意外とね、これ私が結構頑張ってやろうとしてることなんですけど、英語で言ったことをそのまま日本語で直後に話して、日本語で言ったことをそのまま直後英語で話してって、いつもやってるわけじゃないんですけど、いつもできてるわけじゃないんですけど、結構割としようとしてるんですよ。そうしたらね、皆様の脳みそってね、すごいものでしてね、少しずつこれイコールこれイコールこれっていうのをねするようになってくるの。つまり私結構割とわざと知ってるんですけど、皆様私の配信を聞くだけで割と本当にリスニングのアビリティが上がってくるはずなんです。そう。Zendamochi-san just said, by the way, Zendamochi-san here is a Japanese high school student. Everyone say hi. Just said that he's now able to, he's starting to be able to recognize more of what I'm trying to say in English. And that is exactly what I want you to experience while you're in my streams. You think that I'm just having fun, which is true. You think I'm just playing games, which is true. But there is a reason to why I try to say everything that I say in English in Japanese and vice versa. When I do that, back to back, your brains are going to be like, oh, so this means this means this, without you actually trying, and that is how your listening abilities and skills are gonna get better. I do it on purpose. Because to be fair, only speaking in one language is so much easier than having to switch back and forth and using up my memory of my brain, you know? So I hope you make good use of me, okay? So I still regret not buying the metal butterbeer souvenir mug in USJ. Wait, there's a metal one? I have a plastic one. Butterbeer's not that tasty. It's way too sweet. I haven't seen the movie, but I have read the book. It's where we got our system name. Wallflower, actually. Wait, really? Oh, nice! Pretty sure the Harry Potter attractions in Japan and USA are better quality than the UK ones. How can that be possible? The peak of UK theme park is Legoland. I've never been to the UK before. I really want to go though. I grew up with all the British literature. Well, like children's literature, Harry Potter included. Like Beatrix Potter, Peter Rabbit series. I love Paddington and I love Brambury Hedge. That is all I grew up on. And to be fair, like I know some people don't like me saying this, but the UK is my dream country. I would love to visit there one day. 高校生さん、ハロー、よろしくお願いします。聞けても話せないのが JP スチューデンツの現実。まあ、それは難しいところ。あ、でもね、私の言ってることとか、チャット欄をひたすら読み上げるだけでもね、どうにかなりますわよ。The clear one is nice too, they are. チャンデルさん、What's up? And thank you so much. Mizuki-san, I turned 36 yesterday. Can I have your blessing? Happy birthday to you.Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chandetsu-san. Happy birthday to you. お誕生日おめでとうございます。Oh yes, Chandetsu-san thought that we were about the same age. Turns out that we're almost a decade apart. So I'm just gonna call you Chandetsu-o-兄さん. おめでとうございます。Oh, by the way, I'm gonna go eat Thai food tomorrow just because I want to. And I'll remember of you. I'll remember you when I eat it. Well, that kind of sounded really odd. But I'll think of you. I will think of you when I eat Thai food. That sounded odd. But anyways, happy birthday でございます。そう、明日私、タイ料理を食べたいなと思ってるんで、タイ料理食べに行くんですけど、タイ料理食べてる時チャンデスさんのこと思いますねって言ったんで、なんかちょっと違う気がする。なんかちょっと違うかもしれないけど。はい。そう。Oh, Noshi-san, welcome to being a student. What's going on today? Goodness. そう。Mizuki, no, the copyright police. What copyright police? For what? For happy birthday? Closest I've come to Harry Potter is playing the Chamber of Secrets game. Oh, like the old DVD ones? Those are ancient. I'm from the UK. And Japan is somewhere me and my friends really want to visit soon. Switch places then? I had a layover in London last month when I went to Switzerland last month. If you like gloomy weather, you'll love London. Oh my gosh, I love gloomy weather. You know, this is something that people don't really understand about me, but I do not like the sun. I do not like sunny weathers. I hate summer. Like, people thought that I would do really good in places like California and Irvine and stuff, but no. I do not do sunny weathers. I do not do extroverts. I do not do happy people. I want gloomy weather. I want sad people. I want cold. That might be the place for me to be. 私もイギリス行きたい。衣装に行こうか。サンティアゴさん、hello. 衣装 means costume. 一緒に行こうか。一緒に行きましょう。思う or 思う。どういうこと Also interesting how your fascination with British culture doesn't extend to their food. I learned recently that the national food of England is currently Indian food, so I might do have a fascination with their food. 前回イギリスに行った時、飛行機に高校生が乗ってました。高校生たちじゃなくて高校生で大丈夫ですよ。高校生乗ってました。修学旅行かな？金もfeel like I can learn a lot here. I hope so. Well, to be fair, there are a few membership only Japanese classes that I've done in the past. You will now have access to that. Yes. As long as you're level 2 or up, you have access to that. Well, with all the foreign stuff, yeah, no fun allowed. That is fun! あ、東京ハンターさん。東京ハンターすごい名前。Hi, Mizuki. New one here. You're new. Welcome, newbie. Get him. Get them, everyone. Chat. Get the new student. Enrollment paper. Sign. British food is no offense. 本当にそんなにイギリスの料理ってやばいの？ Like, okay. Fair and square. People always talk about how bad British food is, right? How bad are they actually? Like, can you elaborate on that? イギリスの料理ってやっぱり美味しくないって聞くんですけど、どう美味しくないか誰も説明してくれたことがないんですよ。わかる？ねえ。Philip Soil-san. Hi! I went to Japan in summer and it was really something else, not for the week. Oh, you came at the time that you were never supposed to come. I am so sorry that you had to experience our summer. Truly sorry. The Indies have reconquered British. This is epic. But I mean, to be fair, Indian curry really is peak. It's so good. I will switch into English to defend the honor of English food against the hideous online memes about them.Okay, go ahead, do it. 僕の学校普通科じゃない方、オーストラリアだった修学旅行。金もかActually, there's a trainee who's half Thai Japanese in my workplace. I end up teaching him some Thai language. That sounds cool. I lived in England for a year. Most of the food I ate were sandwich and fried chicken. Oh, I'm fully aware why they sailed to the other side of the world.We have to, justified. Actions justified. That is obviously a joke, okay? Some look like dog food. What? イギリスはデザートが美味しいと聞いたことが。あ、でも確かに、計量とかしっかりできるものは美味しいのかも。Tsunamochi-san is right. I have heard that dessert in England is actually pretty good. Well, you can search jellied eels. Excuse me, what? 待って。うなぎゼリー何これ Wait, this is edible? Fish and chips are nice. I love fish and chips. It's not that it's bad, it's that it's flavorless. It looks unappealing too. Oh, I mean, yes, but my body can't keep a vegetable down, so what does it know about food? Oh, British food has no seasonings. Oh, then as long as I can bring like soy sauce and like, dashi and stuff, I'm good, right? イギリス飯言うほどまずくない派と朝飯と中華以外食うな派とまずくて食えたもんじゃない派がいる気がする。中華美味しいの？ Wait, Havana-san just told me that Chinese food is not that bad. But I guess Chinese food isn't English food.Look at any country in the world and you can find dumb regional dishes that seem disgusting. True, we have natto. Oh, I went to Japan in summer too, in 2023. Why did you do that? I just accepted that I would unfortunately arrive everywhere sweating like crazy. うなぎゼリー有名ね。一度食べてみたいと思ってる。なんで青いなんで青いんですか？ Why is this jelly blue? Oh, it's the skin. Okay, okay.It's okay. We have natto. まあでもね、日本だって、納豆ありますからね。人のことは言えない。スター系失敗とか、見たことある。あれはマジでやばい。Jelly mukbang challenge when? Maybe when I hit like 100. Oh, maybe when I get invited to an anime convention or something, an otaku convention in England, and they pay for my flight fare and I don't have to pay. Yes. There's also Stargazy pie, another thing people don't eat. Oh, that thing is really famous in Japan too, actually. At least you guys have scones. イギリスのノットイギリス料理が美味しいとか。Natto is fine, however, shirako. I actually have never tried shirako before. Those are too expensive for me to try. I really wanted to go to Komike. In summer? That's like a suicide mission on its own. I'm truly sorry. 白子は食べるのも怖いね。If you like cold, gloomy weather, come to Canada in the winter. I can't drive though, so I need to hire a driver and that's gonna be expensive. I've heard of poutines in Canada. Oh, and I've seen people like pour maple syrup in Canada. Like, you know, you pour maple syrup on snow and you lick it. That looked really yummy. そう、私ね、ジメジメしてる暗い感じが好きだから、イギリス合ってるのかもしれない。行ったことないけど。ね。Can't imagine the smell for a summer comic. I've never been there. And I've never been, or I never even tried to go for very obvious reasons. 白子最高。白子お好きなの？どういうお味なんです？ I had shirako at a 忘年会 and the other English teacher didn't tell me what it was until I already had eaten it. I'm sorry, but sometimes it's better to try without knowing what they are, right? But I braved the 20-minute walk both ways for what? 日本の梅雨もジメジメは負けてない。でもジメジメで暑いんですよ、日本の梅雨。ねえ。Eating snow might not be a good idea, but in Canada? I guess it's not that good of an idea. Molly Squid-san. Hey, glad I could catch a stream. Quite new here. Welcome, newbie. Here's your enrollment paper. Go ahead, sign it. It definitely doesn't say that I'm gonna get your soul after you die or anything. Go ahead, sign it up. わかんない。味付け次第で可変か。あ、ポン酢だったらポン酢の味がするとかそういうタイプだ。Only time I had shirako was at my local sushiro. Wait, they serve shirako at sushiro? I would not eat a conveyor belt shirako. Yeah, that might be a bit sus. In Sweden, they have fermented fish called citroming. Oh, no, I know that. Isn't that the most smelliest canned food in the world? I've heard of it before. In Thailand, we have fermented fish called plala. It's smelly. Fermented stuff are smelly, but once you get used to it, it might taste really good. I would definitely second guess after knowing what shirako is. 湿気のせいで体感温度上がるのよね。そうなんです。ジメジメ雨降る前の匂いがつらい。私あれ好きなんですけど。They do at my country, Singapore. Another Singaporean here. I love laksa. I ate something that I thought was cheese, but then halfway through it, they told me it was some kind of weird fish thing. Happens. Well, like, it's still protein, right? Similar enough, I guess. お水飲みます。Sorry, I'm gonna drink water. Oh, maids. Haki-san, I heard Singaporean. Who else is Singaporean? No, Shin-san here is Singaporean. Go ahead, do an off-kai. Without me, just kidding. It was tasty, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, interesting. Many Asians here I see as expected. I mean, think of the time. I'm pretty sure people on the other side of the world are working right now. I mean, I'm not Singaporean, you're not? Wait, you're not?おさゆがね。いやでもね、こんだけ熱々の沸騰したみたいなお湯入れといても数時間経ったら冷えるんですよ。今ね、ごくごく飲めるくらい。Oh wait, how many of you here are new? 待って。 初めての人何人くらいいらっしゃるの？ Does that mean that you haven't seen my other facial expressions? I am Malaysian, in other words, the better Singapore. Wow. Please don't go into a fight on my chat. Sensei, Emma dogs hockey whenever I have the chance. Yeah, sorry. That's what happens when you come often to my streams. I know a lot about your personal lives. For some Japanese folks here, I know their age, I know what they do for work, I know their favorite food, I know the fact that they have a younger sister who also has a boyfriend type of stuff. I'm new, it's my first stream. 待って、結構いるかも。Terrifying. Yeah. You cannot... I have quite a good memory. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say. Here. ちょっと待って。見せますか？ちょっと待ってね。Wait a second. I'm gonna go away for just a little second. あれどうやるか忘れちゃった。あれどうやるんだったっけ？あ、これです、これです。よしよしよしよし。Talking about yourself is a good practice, so I can understand that. True. By the way, I plan to visit Japan in June. I'm sorry. It's gonna be raining. Volks! Volks Ball joined Doll Mansion. I love Volks. Yeah, this is exactly why you're not supposed to disclose your personal information on stream. いや、私、ほんと気をつけないとね。ちなみに、ずんだもちさん、私、あなたの部活も知ってるし、あなた私のことをインスタでフォローしてるでしょ。あなたの本名知ってますわよ。嘘じゃない。気をつけて。でも本当に気をつけて。私が私だったからいいんですけどね、そうじゃないとね、本当にやばいことになりますからね。I can blush too. ラケットを使う部活をされておりますでしょ。この間、水泳を9年間とかフォロー外そう。あれれれれ。いやでもね、本当に気をつけてね。でも本当に気をつけた方がいい。私はね、皆様のことを割とストーキングするのが趣味なところもあるので、マジで気をつけてほしい。私が言ったら全然あれでしょって思うでしょ。でもね、気をつけないと本当にSNS のハンドルネームを本名はやめた方がいいですわよ。でも本当にやめた方がいいですよ。私みたいな人がもっとやばいことするかもしれないからやめた方がいいですよ。ヤンデレっぽいフェイスいいね。ヤンデレ好き？チョコレート Fourth time stream died for me. SNS 怖いし、本当に怖いんですから。I don't mind. I can custom the ball joint doll I have after you. If that doesn't sound scary, that would be so cool. Are you gonna make the doll a maid dress too? No, don't look at my retweets. Wonder what you retweet. こういう表情だってできますよ。Well, it is all thanks to my mother. すべてお母様のおかげではあるんですけどね。僕の弟くんは10歳です。アニメ大好きです。妹ちゃんもセーラームーンが好きです。僕は悪いお兄さんだと思います。とじゃないですよ。お兄さんだと思います。あら、悪いお兄さんなの？よろしくないですわね。こういう顔もできますわよ。This is when I find out that you haven't done your homework. これはちょっと照れてるフェイスです。ヤンデレ別に好きじゃないんだけどな。私でも割とヤンデレっつうかメンヘラなとこあるから。はい。Okay. Oh, also. Ooh, roof, cold. It's cold, but... Ah, this is my... other maid uniform. やだもう。何が嫌だもうな。わからない。ちょっと待って。これで。よいしょ。あー。いろんな顔ができます。ね。ちょっとね、細めもできるんですよ。知ってた？ Did you know that I can do this eye? いきますよ。Watch. This is me. Looking at what you retweet and judging you hardcore. Hi. Okay, now keep that face and do the disappointed teacher ASMR. Okay. この顔で、はぁはってがっかり ASMR ね。My stream keeps pausing and it makes it look like a photo shoot. Sorry, that might be me. Okay. ちょっと待ってね。で、宿題忘れたの何回目でしたっけ？ So how long has it been? How many times has it been that you have forgotten to do your homework? あ、Q さんだ。Q さんこんばんは。今ね、先生 ASMR をさせられています。So, you pay for this class and then you still don't do the work that you're supposed to do? You're basically just wasting your money. Why are you even here? Tell me. 学費払っといて宿題もせずにお金をドムに捨ててるってこと気づいてないんですか？ここにいる意味あるんですか？ねえ。Is that what you wanted? Okay. Promise I won't do it again. You're supposed to do it. What do you mean? Oh, I mean, yeah. Yes. Okay, it's too cold. This is my short sleeves. これ半袖なんで着替えさせて。I need my long sleeves. Cold! よし。よいしょね。よしよし。寒。That was cold. Okay. あーJuan-san, good evening. First time welcome. Hi, sorry, I was changing my outfit. I'm back. Yes, now I feel bad. You better. Was that... 将来、がっかり先生 ASM ボイス出しますか？ Maybe in the future I will sell like... I will sell a very disappointed sensei voice pack. Sensei was busy teleporting. Yeah, I was a little bit busy teleporting. そう、ごめんなさい。ちょっとしばらくお時間いただいておりました。はい。一瞬いなくなってた。ごめんなさいね。Motivational voice packs. Just do it! Take all my money. Each one a little more exasperated. There's gonna be different levels. Did you know that I've received a few voice pack requests on Skev in the past? 皆様、そう、私スケブしてるじゃないですか。実は過去に数回、なぜか、ボイスリクエストいただいたことがあって。Yes, interesting enough. I've received a few voice pack requests. I never thought that people wanted a voice pack from me. そう、なんか私からボイスねえリクエスト私みたいな。So they sell voice requests on Skip. Yes, you didn't know that? Yeah, they do. I once was asked to take care of a person during a cold. なんか風邪の時の看病をしてくださいって言われたこともありますし、I was once told, should I say it? I mean, you're here. I guess not. Sessa's career paths are quite interesting. I know. I thought it was drawings and advice. You can also request music, like background music, like original music. It's really cool. Can I request kanji translations through your Skep, like kanji on source? That might require some professional help. I don't know if my like reading skills, like calligraphy reading skills are good enough. You can request it, and if I don't know what it means, I will decline it. Simple enough. The last time I used Skev, the artist messed up the color of my maid OC's hair. Oh yeah, that's the thing about Skev. Skev isn't really a commission website. That's why. Skev is, you have to consider Skev kind of like as a way to tip the artist, and lo and behold, you might get something cool back. That is how it started. そう、スケブね。スケブで看病してって言われたこともあるし、寝かしつけてって言われたこともなぜかあるんですけど、私にそんな需要があると思っていなかったので、ってなりましたわね。I had no idea. Yeah. Hi, N-san. はてな？Question mark? Welcome. どうもどうも。そうそうそう。But yeah, Skeb is cool. I like Skeb. It was a fine drawing and I loved the artist, so... Oh yeah. Sad day. But... that is why... So, because Skeb is in the commissioning... Oh, but that's the hard thing, isn't it? Oh, sorry, the stream cut out for me suddenly. Oh, okay. Sorry. It happens. Sometimes. You know, I was about to say, that is why you can, like, you know, just see if you can commission the artist, like, directly, but I know most artists don't accept commissions from overseas, do they? Because of tax reasons. It's really hard to file in taxes. Yeah, very realistic. A very realistic problem, to be fair. そう、難しいんですよね。そう、言っていいかな？言っていいかな？言っていいかな？いや、まあ、ツイッターで言っちゃったし、言っていいかな？ Speaking of which, well, I already said it on Twitter, so I'm gonna say it, but, for those of you, maybe it's a good time to say it because there's a few of you who just joined, membership. For those of you who are level 3 students on my YouTube membership, starting February, you're gonna receive, wallpaper. Download wallpaper from me. Monthly.そうなんです。実は、生徒レベル3の皆様、来月から、なんと、オリジナル壁紙配布が始まります。I just received the rough draft from the artist that I'm commissioning for February, and gosh, it is so pretty. So pretty. 実はラフをいただきまして、2月分のね。1月分はないです。Sorry, there's no such thing for January. Sorry. Starting February. But めっちゃ可愛くて。So if you can get any personal voice pack, you should. I have one from an old VTuber that I used to use as ringtone. Oh, that's cool. It's my dearest item I have since she graduated some time ago. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Just so that you all don't have to go through the hardships and the sadness of, seeing your Oshi graduate. I'm just being very blunt and being courageous and saying that I'm just guessing that I'm your Oshi. I am at least going to stay here for 10 years, and I am hoping that I can continue doing this until I die. I want to be a grandma VTuber. Let's go! And it starts at 1k yen for Sensei on Skip PR. Thank you, Kai さん。そうです。スケブの、私のボイス1000円からです。Is it Valentine's themed? Kinda. Yes, 1,000 yen. How much is that in US dollars? Maybe $6? I don't know. Grandma ASMR, let's go. Grandma ASMR. I'm gonna be like, oh, welcome. Go ahead, eat some brownies. そう、私、おばあちゃんになってもこの活動を続けたいので、そのうちババア ASMR しますよ。かりんとうを羊羹があるよ。ばあちゃんと一緒にヌン活しよっか。ってね。スケブ1000円からなんです。1k yen, what a deal. Remember the origins of VTubing? That one old man VTuber. I realized that the history is very different in Japan and overseas. So I might not know. Granny Mizuki is also cute. I'm gonna be like, hello chat, I just lost my first tooth. 私おばあちゃん VTuber VTuber バーになったらね雑談配信で言います。皆様、私なんと1本目の歯が抜けました。およよよよよ。入れ歯を作ります。I just learned the other day that even if you make a joke, but if it's commercial, you need the PR tag by Japan law. Oh yes, yes. おばあちゃんになったらメイド服から割烹着にチェンジ。いや、メイド長になります。メイド長。バーチャル YouTuber で。でも割烹着は普通に欲しくないです？かわいいもん。Imagine me being a lady's maid. Ooh. VTuber バーになりますからね、そのうち。そう、どういう配信があるんだろう。What would grandma VTubers do? おばあちゃん VTuber か。笑ったら応援ですわよ。本物の、で、どういう配信？ホラーゲーム配信。心臓止まったら即終了。ダメだ、笑っちゃダメ。Imagine. Horror game stream. The moment my heart stops. Automatic end. Sleep nap stream. Oh, by the way, hi Peppo-san, cooking a stream. Big cookies. Cookies? That would be so bad. Grannies love to talk about their grandson or grandkids. Imagine me having grandkids. Why did I just lose 20 viewers? どうしよう。VTuber バーの話をし始めたら、20人ぐらい離れたんですけど。みんなそんなに嫌なの？どんなに嫌なの？ちょっと、だからずれてチャットになるかも。ごめんなさい。これはね、ひとえに皆様ではなくて私が悪い。申し訳ないですわ。Sorry about my bad internet. Hey.You can enjoy feeling like you are time traveling. The oldest streamer is 90-year-old lady from Japan, right? No, there was recently a guy who was 104 years old that started. そう、VTuber さん、皆様ご存知？90代の方、80代の方、最近ね、104歳ぐらいのおじいちゃまがされてたんじゃなかったかな。会話がずれちゃったらごめんなさい。いえ。 全然大丈夫ですよ。極力すべて拾っていきますわよ。Your stream cuts out and we get redirected to the next random stream. What? Your stream is randomly dying for everyone. Maybe YouTube doesn't like me talking about being a grandma. どうしよう、YouTube くん私がおばあちゃんの話するの嫌がってんのかもしれない。まあ、ホラーゲーム心臓止まったら即終了は絶対面白いからやりたい。めちゃくちゃやりたいんですけど。ね。104 Bro lived through 2 world wars. I know. I feel pretty bad about it though. That's a really nice way to keep a brain active, right? Oh, imagine like every morning I'm gonna do a stream once I hit like, I don't know, like 70 and I'm gonna do one of those like brain quizzes with you. 朝活、おばあちゃんになったら朝活にして、朝活、ボケ防止、脳トレみたいな。How does he manage all the stream scruff? There's actually a VTuber agency that manages all the old like grandmas and grandpas. It's kind of sad though. They sometimes do talk about the war and like, you know, how they wish for a world without one. You'll make it to Yahoo News with that stream. That would be so funny. Yeah, like every morning I'll do like one of those morning streams that people do, and what I'm actually gonna do will be one of those like brain quizzes so that I don't get dementia. いつかの配信が就活になりそう。混戦じゃない。あれしたいですよ。自分のお葬式を事前に決めておくっつって葬儀会社から案件欲しいです。You know, I would love to get a PR sponsored by a funeral home so that I can prepare for my own funeral once I hit like 80 years old or something. I found out that a lot of old ladies do language classes or brain training. Yeah, true, you're right. That seems like a good way to build community in your old age, not gonna lie, right? We have to start taking notes. During orientation, they told us about the types of students we'd have, and a lot was old ladies doing brain training. That is so cute. It must be Kominkan, huh? That's crazy. I would love a Mizuki themed coughing. Oh, sorry. It's gonna be an urn because guess what? I live in Japan and so we cremate our bodies. The temperature is too high and the humidity is too high for us to just, you know, like bury bodies, or otherwise it's gonna be infested and there's gonna be another COVID-19. Well, it's gonna be like COVID 2025. I hear Mahjong is a great to counter dementia as well. Really? 麻雀って脳トレにいいんですって。麻雀始めます？麻雀するか。TRPG とかできなくなりますから、15分おきにトイレ休憩。You know, I'll never be able to play things like TRPG because I'll need to go to the bathroom every 15 minutes. Imagine getting a PR for like granny diapers. ちょっと、いや、おばあちゃんになって、おむつのアンケートが来たら面白くない？その時になったら、だってね、実際おじいちゃんの遊戯王プレイヤーが最近ツイッターでバズってたでしょ？ on the Japan side of Twitter recently, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh player that was like 70 years old, I think. So yeah, imagine when in like 50 years, when I hit like when I reach my 70s and 80s, I am pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch of gamers who's gonna be of my age. And so imagine getting a PR for diapers so that you can actually sit in front of the screen and play games without going to... Okay, that actually sounds really bad. Sorry. I am truly sorry if you're eating something because that sounds really bad. もしご飯食べてる方いらっしゃったらごめんなさい。A Mizuki statue for my urn's burial place. No, that's exactly what figures are for, isn't it? I want my urn to have a maid outfit, please. Oh, maid outfit themed urn. 骨壺コラボ案件。メイド水木コラボ骨壺。 やばいですね。ちょっと割と VTuber になりたいですね。VTuber はなりたいですわね。遊戯王って難しいとか聞いたことあるのに、じいちゃんすげえ。かっこよかったですわよ、普通に。Sensei predicting the future right now. It's a prophecy. Yeah, but then all the youngerins will be doing something crazy like VR in a TikTok dimension. That does sound crazy. I was eating, but that sounds like a fantastic. I am truly sorry. You can leave the stream and I will not be offended by it at all. Better than gamer water bottles. Yeah. 他になんだろう、補聴器とか hearing aids? Getting like collab hearing aids? What else? Canes! コラボ杖とか絶対かっこよくない？ Yes! 介護用ベッドとかね。コラボ介護用ベッド。あと入れ歯とカツラ。カツラはあり。入れ歯はどうコラボすればいいかわかんないけど。Wigs? You're getting so excited. I love thinking about the future. I should probably go home. It is the second day of my new job. I think it's about time you should go home. And I think I got like 4 classes of elementary school kids to entertain. Oh my goodness. お先に失礼します。ご丁寧にありがとうございます。Thank you for joining. I want a Monhan style cane when I'm older. I want a Victorian style cane, and I'm gonna get a collab with a cool company. It's okay. My classes don't start until 3 p.m. But I know from my experience that entertaining kids are absolutely tiring. And so I do hope that you can drink something warm and snuggle in bed and sleep well. And I hope you can get like a lot of new stuff for your new apartment or your flat. I don't know, whatever you call it. And if you want to, you can add my acrylic stand so that I can watch you sleep. Okay, good night. いや、あとなんだろう、こたつ。いや、こたつコラボは違うな。なんだろう。今ね、私の祖母、老眼鏡コラボ。Old reading glasses. Old people reading classes collab. The acrylic stand will go on my new desk. Yes! いやー、楽しいな、将来のお話か。ああ、面白い。いや、でもおむつはちょっとね、考えちゃいますね。まあでも考えちゃいますね。考えちゃダメ。いやでも考えちゃいますね。本当にね。Gosh. Well, before I reach my 70s or 80s, I still have my 20s to finish, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s to go through. Future's gonna be so weird. We'll be a bunch of old people holding a phone. We might not even need a phone anymore. Maybe we'll have microchips inside our brains and we won't have to look at our phone anymore. All your merch ideas are elderly themed. I'm so good at thinking about those. Maybe I am an old soul. So maybe I think better in old people terms. Definitely helped that I just saw my grandmother the other day. いや、ね、どうなるんでしょうね。YouTube 50年後もまだあるんでしょうか。I wonder if YouTube is still gonna be a thing in like 50 years. Imagine you being able to like set up a stream on YouTube and actually being able to gather in a VR world. YouTube 組んで配信開始したら VR 空間で出会えるとかになったらやばくない？ Hope Granny Meido is feeling well. I hope so too. I'd prefer holographic glasses to brain implants, to be honest. Well, true, it's nice to be able to turn it off. 新しい動画配信サービスが台頭してきそう。新しい動画配信サービスじゃなくて新しいタイプの VTuber の話していいですか？最近 YouTube じゃなくて TikTok ライブとかインスタライブ主流の VTuber 出てきたって知ってる？最近タイムラインでちょくちょく見るんですよ。時代って思いましたね。Wanna know something really crazy that is actually happening right now? I've been seeing a few new VTubers that doesn't stream on places like YouTube or Twitch. Well, Japanese people usually don't stream on Twitch, but not on those places, but actually on like Instagram Live and TikTok Live. That is their main platform. The year 2025 has come. Insane. そう、TikTok インストールすらしてないから私。I don't even have TikTok. I don't even have TikTok installed. Oh, that's interesting, right? I've seen TikTok VTubers, not Insta VTubers. I think it's, well, I mean, all those people that I see are Japanese VTubers, so it might not be a thing overseas, but yeah. TikTok streamers don't have a good image here. I mean, like, yeah, Japan's the same way. Well, I mean, there's a few people that I do like who are on TikTok. Cute girls. いや、まあ TikTok 配信とか、まあ、見ないってか TikTok ないんですけど、でも TikTok でダンス踊ってる方で可愛いって思う方は何人かいらっしゃいますよ。まあ、めいちゃんとか超可愛い、すっごい好きな顔してる。There's some amazing singers on TikTok. I can sing too. ラララララララララ。マコモユとかいろいろあるから面白いけど、みんなマコモユインスタですよ。TikTok VTuber NPC streamers incoming. NPC streamers? Turns out Sensei also likes Asian girls. Well, I mean, yeah. Yes. I mean, I am an Asian girl, so I think I am better off than some creeps on the internet. Oh, but I do feel really bad for those, like, cute girls dancing on TikTok. Have you seen how horrendous their chat, like, their comments are? Well, I mean, I'm really grateful that all of you are very, you know, like, mature and stuff, but gosh. Some of the comments are like, you can totally report this to the police. Plot twist, Sensei was the one viewing Asian girl ASMR. Plot twist! I do watch ASMR videos. What type? Food fighter ASMRs. Those are the best. Oh, and you know the type of, like, a lot of showing skin content that I like? Blackhead removal. That's like 100% skin on the screen. 私だって肌色多めコンテンツ見たりしますよ。角栓除去って言うんですけど、お肌の角栓をピンセットでね、一本一本抜いていくみたいな動画があるんですよ。大好き。ASMR も見ます。フードファイターの方のね。Maybe the trolls are mostly minors. I hope so. 10,000% eat what? Ew, please, I cannot watch those. What do you mean? Those are the most... You know what? I've always told myself that if I get to a point that I get so fed up with not being able to make money off of YouTubing, well, I'm not here to make money, but, like, you know, this is just something I tell myself. When it comes to a certain point, I am going to go on the streets, find somebody with a lot of blackheads, and I'm gonna make a blackhead removal account, and that is how I'm gonna make millions of dollars. I've been obsessed with eyelash blacking. You should try it. No. I take really good care of my eyelashes. I perm my eyelashes every 1.75 months. And I make sure that I put eyelash serum on my eyelashes every morning and night. So no. Good plan, right? Sensei, did you know I have a lot of blackheads? Oh, nice. Candidate. I grow my blackheads for you. Thank you. That's a really weird way to propose. そう、私VTuber で金稼げねえや。どうしようって将来になったら 道端で角栓、なんか、お花の角栓、黒ずみとかやばそうな人連れてきて、角栓除去をひたすら YouTube で上げて大金稼ぐんで、覚えておいてください。There's eyelash serum? You don't know? Yes, there's eyelash serums. Yes, we're obsessed with eyelashes. There's eyelash. Wait, you really didn't know? Oh, I mean those eyelashes that accidentally get into places they're not supposed to be there. Oh, okay. I see. I was like, that's a form of self-harm. マジョリカ。あ、待って、恥ずかしい。No, sorry. Embarrassing. ちょっと待って。困っちゃう。Need to be in my uniform. There's even Kemomi serum. Yes. How do you say blackheads in Japanese? We don't really have a specific word. It's all kakusen. Bald. No, you're the first VTuber who streams to collect subjects for blackhead removal. It is so satisfying though. マジョルカ、まつげ美容液。Do you want an Amazon link? For the eyelash serum? No, it is way too long. Okay, what else? ちょっと待って。普通に資生堂のオンラインストア。Here you go. This is the eyelash serum that I use. これが私の使ってるまつげ美容液です。可愛いですね。魔女可愛いからパケ買いしちゃう。Suddenly became a sponsored stream. PR. I PR'd so many things today. It's incredibly satisfying to watch these removal videos. Right, see? Somebody gets me. 松葉急に漏れるって書いてあるけど、松葉もしてこれしたらいいんですよ。ね、かわいい。Use my code MAIDO to get 10% off. Use my code MAIDO to get 10% off and make sure that you click on the link. I didn't even know their serums were eyelashes. It's nice. まつげ美容液いいですよ。で、魔女のがね、個人的に一番いい。コスパ的にもいい。I really like this Majorica one. I've tried a few in the past, but I think this one is the best considering the cost performance and stuff. It's not expensive. Like, it is quite pricey. Well, it's not like extremely expensive. There is some that is like, 10,000 yen. This one is only 1,000 yen. And it lasts a while. And it's from 資生堂。あと天下の資生堂さんからなんでね。いいですわよ。はい、皆様買ってね。これクーポンコードです。maid 10% off みたいな。What exactly does it do? It strengthens your eyelashes. If you have a lot of eyelashes, I know this is probably not for you. But for us East Asians, oh gosh, I truly am jealous of you Southeast Asians, Europeans, and, well, whatever other race you are. For those races that has a lot of eyelashes. For us East Asians, we don't really have a lot of eyelashes that are super long and strong. So what we do is that we put them on and we grow our lashes and make them stronger so that they don't fall off too easy. As an average male, the last serum I had was the COVID vaccine, and it was 2 years ago, I think. Majorica is quite famous brand among cosplayer and Japanese fashion lover here in Thailand. Really? I use them quite often. 魔女普通に使えますわよ。They have one of the best eyeshadows. I actually used to once work at, well, not used, well, I've once worked at their factory. Shiseido factory. Don't women just put on fake lashes now? I don't. I perm my lashes though. Girl has so much things to worry about. I know, right? So much. そうですよ。大変なんですよ。美ってね。美って大変なの。Well, since we're talking about it, I will show you one of my favorite one of my absolute favorite eyeshadows, so that if you're planning, if you're a girl, if you're a guy who likes makeup, you can buy this whenever you're in Japan. Here you go. これ私のね、大好きなアイシャドウ。かわいいんですよ。Really cute. I put it on my 涙袋。これ涙袋にね、たまに置いたりします。かわいいです。かわいいです。あと安いです。Fake eyelashes work well for cosplay, but not good for everyday makeup, bro. Yeah, that. Thanks for sharing, Sensei. Of course. Of course. かわいいです。This is really good, by the way, for like work. Did you know that in Japan, when you are in business, you don't want too much glitter? It is supposed to be unprofessional, whatever. So I use this one whenever I am going to have to be in a meeting, because there's a very small, like tiny glitter and it's still like business appropriate. I'll buy so I can look like sensei. Nice. 緑子さん？なんで？ありがとうございます。びっくりしちゃった。ファンは私っていうか、私がお世話になったのに？ある意味。I am truly shocked. I do not understand what is going on. ありがとうございます、緑子さん。緑子さんはですね、私がハロウィンの時にプレイさせていただいたゲームの開発者さんです。If you have been here since last year, you probably remember a few of the games that I played for Halloween last year. 緑子さんでした。As the game developer for that game? I do not understand. なんで？ありがとうございます。私がファンです。Oh, みどりさん、I'm honored. Yes. Wait, how do I... ちょっと待って。It was a really fun game. 絶対に幽霊なんて出ないお留守番。Oh, sorry, this is the Japanese one, but... これ、絶対に幽霊なんて出ないお留守番と雰囲気マジで大好きだったんですけど、絶対に幽霊なんて出ないサーカスだ。私、サーカスが好きなんですよね。あんまり、ネタバレとかはね、しないつもりなんですけど、画面が、パッってなるところめちゃくちゃ私好きでした。And these are the games. And I absolutely do not understand why this is the price that it is. I think it's a little bit too cheap. It's 120 yen. Do you know how much 120 yen is? Less than $1. 緑子さん、このタイミングで申し上げるの本当にあれかと思うんですけど、私一つ疑問がございまして、ゲームちょっと安すぎませんか？もうちょっとお高めに取っていただきたいと思っております。それか、なんか他にね、なんかないんですか？ありがとうございます。It's kind of embarrassing to tell this, but I had some cosplayer friend. When they put up all their makeup and costume, I'll be like, who are you again? That's the power of makeup. Those games were fun to watch, right? It was really fun to play too. I think they're developing a new game too. There's actually another game that I haven't played, which is of the same series. I kind of want to play this this coming Halloween. 楽しいんですよ。そう、もう一つあるんですよ。高層エレベーターがね、これ私早くプレイしたいんですけど、なんとなくハロウィンにプレイしたので、各配信でたくさん楽しませていただいたので十分です。いや、ぜひ今後はもうちょっと撮ってください。よろしくお願いします。申し訳ない気持ちになってしまうので。いや、でも本当ありがとうございます。ゲーム本当に好きです。雰囲気すっごく好きです。私、モノクロのゲーム好き。いや、なんか、 好きになっちゃうんですけど、私、モノクロのゲーム好きなんですよ。モノクロのゲームすごく好きで、なんかね、ドット絵のゲームとかは言いやすいじゃないですか。モノクロのゲーム好きなんですよ。なかなかモノクロオンリーのゲームないから。何があって雰囲気がめちゃくちゃ好きなんですよね。Having context for Super is very interesting. Yeah. I guess. But yes, everybody play Midoriko-san's game because, again, it's somehow a little too cheap. はい。いや、でも今後も楽しませていただきます。ありがとうございます。Crazy stuff. I was never expecting that. ほんとびっくりしちゃった。あ、ジェカさん、Yo, did you just wake up? Good morning. おはようございます。Oh, no, no. You didn't just wake up. We don't really have much of a time zone difference, do we? Oh, by the way, I have a very interesting type of memory. The more you keep on coming, the more you keep on spilling your personal info, the more I remember. And one day you'll be surprised at how much I remember. Like, I am really good at internet stalking. I actually know a few of you, like how your voice sounds, where you live. Not exactly where, but like at least the country and the region that you live. I know how many siblings you have. I know how much time zone difference there will be. So be careful. Oh, since it's just saying we're friends, aren't we? Kinda. I mean, I will still be a streamer and you will be a viewer, but kinda, still. そう。私の配信来れば来るほど私は皆様のことを知っていきますのでね。私はネトストうまいんで。I don't want it to sound weird, but I'm pretty good at internet stalking. We need to be very careful. You really have to be careful. People should probably check her acrylic stance for any spy gadgets. Why would you disclose that? Since it's rapidly approaching your destination. I'm running. そう、私ね。いや、言わんときますわ。いや、私、これ英語で言わないとこ、日本語でだけ言っとこ。私、高校生の時にね、通い詰めてる書店の書店員さんがすっごい好きで。何もアクションを起こしてないんですよ。ご安心くださいませ。狐顔の、なんか、肌が弱そうな、めちゃくちゃ、もう、物語に出てくるような書店員さんでいらっしゃって。まあ私もアトピー持ちなのでね、ちょっと親近感も湧いたりして。その方の、いや、これだから本当にやめた方がいいの。スーパーの名札とか危ないから。私、その方の名札の名字から、いろいろ探りを入れて、ネットでね、その方の書いてるブログまで突き止めてしまって、その方の愛読書を突き止めて、それをその方のレジから買うっていう挙行を行ったことがございまして、そこら辺から私ってやばいなって思うようになりました。I'm pointing mine out the window. Enjoy the view. Oh, thank you. Is it snowing? Oh no, I'm supposed to be able to see. I like the snow. そう。まあ、黒歴史も黒歴史。恐ろしいことをしてしまったものです。でもね、最近実家で帰ってその書店行った時にその書店員さんもいらっしゃいませんでした。まあ、そういうもんですわよね。はい。Wow. I'm putting mine in the blender. No! It costed you money. Wow. Wow. いや、Wait, Mizuki-chan has acrylic stand merchandise? Wait, you didn't? Yeah, I have acrylic stands. Oh, by the way, even if you buy them, don't worry. I don't get a single. Well, I do get a few. Like, I think like I needed for Pixiv booth to work, I needed to make a few money by each of you buying. Each purchase, I get 100 yen. I haven't gotten enough to be able to withdraw the money, don't worry. うわ、ちょっと引いてるわじゃないですか。それやめてほしい。ねえ、黒歴史だって言ったでしょ。そう。ちなみに、これ、This is my Pixiv booth. International shipping available. We'll slowly add a few stuff here and there. そのうちグッズは増えます。なんでうわっていうの？これが恋。ふふ。Wait, only 100 yen? It costed $30 though. I know, right? Sorry, that's what happens when I don't... Well, this is the cheapest way for me. Because I can't risk, like, how do you call it? Printed on demand. It's one of those printed on demands. So, I mean, I kind of wanted to not make any money from it, but oh well. 100 yen was the cheapest I could go. I see. So international shipping available, so I don't have to send it to my Japanese friend address. Yeah. On-demand production is costly. I know, I feel bad, but otherwise, it's gonna be bad on my side, so I have to apologize. Sorry. If most of you lived in Japan, I wouldn't do it, but like, this is the easiest and the safest way for me to send merch overseas. Because otherwise, like, I will have to disclose my name and stuff to send stuff overseas, you know? So, if you want to make a contribution to you, what is the best way? Membership, super chat, merch, or something else? Watching a lot of my videos, actually. Watching a lot of my videos and commenting on them really actually helps. No, like, really. Because ひらがなワークシートなんてあるのか、やろうかな、字下手だから。あ、これね、私も下手なんでやります。私ね、ダイソーで、ここでダイソーってのがミソですよね。美文字練習みたいなの買ってきちゃった。やる。ちょっと恥ずかしいから字が下手すぎて。And then bragging about your new Japanese skills online. Yes. Yes. Was just watching your video about your master's grade on it before the stream. Oh no, I am sorry. I really should have posted like, I don't know, an alert for that. そんなのもあるんだ。そう、いや、普通にね、本屋さんで買おうと思ってたんですけども、ちょっとダイソーにね、とあるものを買いに行ったらありました。とあるものメイクスポンジなんですけど。なんかあるって思って買っちゃった。始めてないです。始めるべきですよね。待って、12時来た。Wait, I don't remember it being 12 o'clock. ペンジレ講習とかあるけど正直あんま金かけたくない。ちょっとわかる。ちょっとわかりますわ。いや、でもこういうのってね、継続でしょ？だからこの美文字練習、from ダイソーを3冊ぐらい周回したら字綺麗なんじゃないって思って。Happy Tuesday! No! It's Tuesday already! No! 火曜日来ちゃった。火曜日来ちゃった。どうしましょう。Oh gosh. Why is it already Tuesday? Closer to Friday. Oh, true. 確かに金曜日がまた近くなりましたね。私には関係ないんですけれども。あまり。だって。私、フリーランスメイドだから仕事あるときは仕事するんです。It's Tuesday, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. 火曜日。学生さん寝なさい。It is time for you to go to bed if you are a student. Gotta prepare, right? Gotta prepare for school. 学校の準備をしないといけないですからね。 学校の準備。Tuesday? I'm a married woman. What did you make me say? はい。寝るかな？ Maybe it's about time I go to bed. いや、久しぶりに雑談したけど楽しかったですね。この間の雑談はね、ちょっとわけが違ったからね。Still Monday morning here. You're time traveling. Enjoy your Monday. Enjoy your Monday. Your Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes again. 明日配信何するか決めてないんですよね。I actually haven't decided on what to do tomorrow for stream. Your streams are great to play in the background when working. I get that a lot. I know. Thank you. そう。原神？ね、ちょっと原神の愚痴言っていい？原神したいんですけど、原神するとしたら Twitch かな？ If I were to play 原神 tomorrow, it will probably be on Twitch. 原神、冒険者ランクが40いっちゃったんですよ。そしたら自動的に世界ランク上がるでしょ。もう敵が強いのなの。I need to rant about Genshin real quick. I accidentally reached my adventurer's rank or level, I don't know, whatever you call that in English, reached 40, and so my world level went up automatically. 強いのよね。強いんです。Like most of my characters are still at level 60 while the bosses are like 72, like 78. So bad. なんかキャラがまだ60くらいなのに敵が普通に72とかボスに至っては78とかなんです。どうしろっていうの。Uh-oh. Seriously though, it's a huge uh-oh moment. Suffering from successes. Oh no, by the way, allergy pill-san, hi. I'm gonna need you to come again in spring. I need a lot of allergy pills. 熱さん重点的に上げれば水キャラ以外は強く出れる。それがね、フォンティーヌが遠いの。まだ行けてないんです。Don't worry, at least you get more loot in return. Well, yeah, what does loot mean? What is loot? So, yes, I have new vet, but I haven't even stepped foot in Fontaine. That place is way too far. Kind of want to like go there after Smear too. 今のところ宮崎の地震は大きな被害がなくてよかったです。よかった。明け方にならないとわからない部分がありますが、そうですね。それが何より。よかったよかった。そう、いや、一応ね、パッと見て、意外と大丈夫そうかなと思ったんで、配信継続することにしたんですけど、そうなんですよね。どうしても夜起こってしまうと。Loot reward. Oh, thank you, thank you. いや、でも今年もね、私少しずつ、あれしようと思います。なんだっけ。いつもこう、なんだっけ。準備。災害準備。Have you upgraded the Himbo at all? No, because I haven't. Fontaine is way too far. I'm finally about to get into Inazuma. So in order for me to continue on with the quest, I feel like I have to work on my characters first. そうなんですよ。大変ですね。So much to work on. Okay. Maybe it's about time I should go. I need to sleep. 寝なきゃ。どうしましょう明日ほんとね。 最悪、ベネットいない私実はまだベネットいないです。今誰がいるかな。で、明日学校なので皆様おやすみなさい。ちゃんと寝れておやすみなさい。ずんだもちさん。頑張ってくださいね。Hope you have a good rest and say thank you. And again, thank you so much for everybody. ベネットがいないだと、だってまだ始めて1ヶ月ぐらいですよ。おやすみ先生お疲れ様です。Thank you. Wait. First of all, I need to rethink everybody. San Marino, I don't know if everybody is still here, but San Marino-san and Noshi-san, thank you so much for joining membership. And Waiden-san, Chandler-san, and Midoriko-san, thank you so much for your super chat. びっくり。こんなに言うことないのに。I don't think I ever really said this much, like, for a normal stream. But, マリノさんとノッシーさん、名刺ようこそ。ワイデンさん、チャンデツさんとミノリコさん、スパチありがとうございます。大切に使わせていただきます。ということで、皆様のお名前を読ませてください。読むんで、手挙げて。I'm gonna read out your name, so you better, raise your hands. Raise your hands. ここら辺から読もうかな。ライアンさんから読みますね。ライアンさん、おやすみ先生お疲れ様です。ライアンさんもお疲れ様です。おやすみなさい。ネットフィックさんもごきげんよう。おやすみなさい。I mean, I guess it's not nighttime for you, but still. Chandler, some sweet dreams. You too. Say hi to all your dolls. Feldia さん、good stream as always. Thank you. のしさんおやすみなさい。テンペテロさんごきげんよう。セラさんおやすみなさい。浜田さんもおべべです。フォーベルさん today since I'll be swimming in money. I know that is what I'm gonna dream about. ゆいさんおやすみなさい。サンコールさん I was lurking. See y'all later. You were commenting though. I remember you commenting quite a bit. Well, thank you so much for all comments too. おやすみなさい。リーデさんもおやすみなさい。Okay, who else? Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe and I don't know anything else. Hi. Dreamy-san, sleep well, sensei. Thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Good night to little lady as well. I'll tell her good night. She's already asleep. Press the bell. What do you mean, bell? Oh yes, press the bell. I am so slow. Okay. And buy the serum. Oh yeah, buy the eyelash serum. はい、おやすみなさい。では皆様また明日お会いしましょう。I will most likely stream tomorrow, but most likely not on YouTube. I don't know. Like I said, I am going to try to stream more like Zatsu stream, so hope you had fun today. 私のね、最初に言ったようにこのように雑談配信増やそうと思うのでね、また来てください。ではおやすみなさい。バイバーイ。